Real Travels.
Value for money.
Food trip.
Accommodation na sulit.
Real Travels.
Because adventures are the best way to learn.
Hey guys, welcome to Real Travels. My name is Shaira De La Peña, your host and travel buddy for this show, powered by FEBC in collaboration with Shutterlight Digital. So today, samahan niyo ako to a very yummy place which we call Binondo. Nakaka-excite kasi it's a holiday. And right now, nasa Mandaluyong tayo sa MRT. It's my first time commuting after such a long time. Pero nakapag-MRT and LRT naman ako previously before. So right now guys, nakabili na ako ng ticket. So 20 pesos lang guys, papuntang Pasay coming from Mandaluyong. It's a single journey ticket. Nakabili na tayo. And yan, kitang-kita nyo naman guys, the MRT right now, it's very maluwag. It's a good experience to try and commute around Metro Manila. So we're here guys at Boni Station and papunta tayo ngayon sa Pasay. Kaya nakaka-excite. Daming mga sumasakay pa rin, but it's not that crowded. O, papasok na tayo, guys. It's currently 10 a.m. in the morning, by the way. So, yun, guys, no? Nasa loob na tayo ng MRT. And, ina-enjoy ko lang yung view dito. Nakakatuwa. Kasi, maluwag talaga yung MRT ngayon. I just wanna show you kung gaano kaluwag yung MRT ngayon. Napakaluwag. Ako lang talaga yung nakatayo ngayon sa MRT. So yun guys, lalabas na tayo. Tara, lumabas na tayo ng Taft Avenue Station. Grabe, nakakatuwa talaga guys. The travel was so fast. Like I think from Boni Station to Taft Avenue Station, it took around 5-7 minutes. The experience is really smooth. Lamig pa ng aircon guys. So guys, officially tapos na tayo mag-commute sa MRT and right now, nandito na tayo sa walkway para mag-migrate tayo papuntang LRT station for our last journey. Sabi ko, hindi ako magbe-breakfast para masarap yung kain sa Binondo. Nandito na tayo sa LRT and right now, bibili na naman tayo ng single journey ticket papuntang Binondo. To be honest, hindi ko alam kung saan yung station papuntang Binondo. So, I will ask. Sorry guys, hindi ko talaga alam kung saan. So, this is a learning experience personally for me. Saan pong station yung papuntang Binondo po? Carriedo. Carriedo daw yung papuntang Binondo. Okay na po kaya. Thank you. So, ito siya guys. It's 25 pesos, single journey ticket from Taft Avenue Station na MRT. As dito sa LRT, papuntang Carriedo Station. Only 25. Wow! This is the first time I'm seeing na bago na yung bagon. So, tingnan natin. It's very modern na. Good morning po! Translation ako! So, what I appreciate is, unang-una, sobrang lamig dito. Nakakatuwa. And pangalawa, mabango. Mabango dito. Compared to the last time I went to LRT, I rode the LRT last year and it's the old bagon pa. It's the old train. And to be honest, mahulog na ako ngayon. To be honest, nahilo talaga ako. But for this year, guys, try nyo na mag-LRT because it's a totally different experience. I promise. It's malamig, mas modern siya, mas maluwag, and mas maaliwalas. So, tara, LRT na tayo, guys. Mag-LRT na kayo. Try nyo yan. So yun, mag-interview tayo kung kamusta din yung experience ng ibang commuters dito sa LRT on a holiday. So ate, pwede ba kita interviewin? Ay, okay, ready siya. Sige, yung question ko lang naman is, kamusta yung experience mo mag-commute dito sa LRT on a holiday?
First time ko po atang sumakay here. Pero in general, parang nasakay naman po ako ng LRT. Okay naman po, hindi naman po masikip. Pero lagi ako natutumba. Lagi pa ako natutumba. Ang taas po kasi nung hawakan. Mukha naman siyang malinis. Pero parang okay naman po yung experience.
Lagi po akong sumasakay ng LRT and to be honest, sobrang hirap po mag-commute sa LRT kasi lagi po siyang siksikan and naka-haggard siya. And at the same time, lalo na kapag rush hour, sobrang struggle siya sa aming mga estudyante pumasok. So, ayun.
Okay, thank you so much po. So right now, kaka-got off ka lang ng LRT dito sa Carriedo Station. We're officially here guys sa Carriedo Station. Right now, gutom na kami. Talagang breakfast na yung tiyan namin. Kaya, mahan nyo ako guys, maglalakad tayo at magmamaps na lang tayo para mahanap natin at makapaglakad tayo papuntang Binondo. So, tara guys. And we're officially here right now in Binondo, Manila. And grabe, look at Binondo on a holiday. No people. Ang sarap mag-food trip. The only thing na concern ko is sana on a holiday bukas yung mga gusto natin puntahan at kainan. Kita mo, no? Hindi masyadong crowded, wala masyadong cars, wala masyadong nagigit-gitan ng mga motor. It's really maluwag. Talagang sarap umupo dito, guys, sa may fountain. Nandito ako ngayon sa may rotonda ng Binondo. Katapat ko lang yung Chinatown na Arc. And ang sarap pala umupo dito. Ako lang yung nakaupo sa fountain. Nakakatuwa. Nandito na tayo sa Binondo, Chinatown. And nakaka-excite kasi alam nyo, pagpasok nyo dito, pag lumagpas kayo sa Arc, tapos pagpasok nyo, it's a whole new world. A gastronomic adventure of taste and delight. Ayan, sobrang sarap ng mga mapupuntahan natin. And right now, we are going to our first stop, which is Dongbei Dumplings. It's actually 10 minutes or 750 meters from here, and maglalakad tayo. So, tara guys! So guys, ito naka-order na kami ng bestseller nila dito sa Dongbei Dumplings. It's the boiled kuchay with pork dumpling. So, yun yung bestseller nila. Yung nakakatuwa kasi kami yung first customer dito, guys. Kami yung first customer. Tsaka kinakabahan kasi kami nung papunta kami dito. We thought it's closed kasi nga wala talagang pila. Nakita ko sa mga TikTok, sa mga ibang videos dito. Talagang everyday, ang haba ng pila dito, talagang pinipilahan sila. So, it was a treat. It was really a treat. Tsaka saktong-sakto, gutom na kami for breakfast. Kaya nakakatuwa. So, ito na guys, nakuha na natin yung order natin. We're officially the first customer. So, we got our order first at buksan na natin. At bubuksan natin siya dito. So, tara buksan natin ang napakasarap na kuchay. Ay, ang init. Grabe talagang, kaya pala matagal kami nag-antay. Around parang mga 5-7 minutes. And talagang, ang bango. Sobrang init, talagang bagong luto, guys. Kita nyo ba yung usok na yan? Nagugutom na ba kayo? Ayan. Kaya sa mga listeners natin na punta kayo sa Facebook page para makita nyo kung ano yung mukha ng isang kuchay na pork dumpling. Tingnan nyo, guys. Ayan. Tayo naman tayo. First taste. Let's taste. Ang sarap! Grabe! So yummy. Sobrang yummy niya. Hindi ko alam ano nangyayari. Hindi ko kasi alam kung ano yung kuchay. I think parang medyo may pagka-veggie siya. Pero grabe ang sarap. Kala mo na sa restaurant talaga ako na high-end. Ganun yung lasa niya, guys. It's so yummy. Sarap lang pala umupo dito sa gitna ng kalsada at kumain ng kuchay dumpling. So yun guys, 200 pesos. I think good for 2 na to. And kung makikita nyo, yan, yung dumpling niya may pagkahalong veggies and pork and sasawsaw mo lang siya sa suka. Sulit na talaga. Ayan guys, tikman natin. The second bite. Wala akong masabi, sobrang sarap. It's a 10 out of 10 for me. Super sarap. Na-discover ko, meron din silang condiments na chili oil. So, grabe, super fan ako ng chili oil. So, let's try it with chili oil. Tingnan natin kung masarap. So, lagyan natin ng suka. Better talaga. Try nyo guys with chili oil So, yun yung hako sa inyo. And now, after natin kumain ng dumplings for breakfast, lunch na po pala agad, no? So, dito tayo ngayon sa Cafe Mezzanine. Nasa second floor siya. Dito lang sa may Ongpin Street. Kaya tara, punta na tayo for our second stop. Hello! Ayan. Dito na tayo sa Cafe Mezzanine. At mag-order na tayo. And I will start ordering na. And I think I will order their bestseller. Yung bestseller nila dito is actually their xiaolongbao. So, milig ako sa xiaolongbao, guys. Yun yung mga Chinese food na favorite ko. So, we will order that. And since lunchtime na, mag-order din kami ng kanin. Kailangan ko ng kanin sa buhay. So, ayun. Order ako ng kanin and let's see kung ano yung pwedeng ulam na pwedeng ipares. And so, this is what we ordered. This is the lechon kawale. And then this one is the xiaolongbao. 10 pieces of xiaolongbao. And smoking hot pa siya. Talagang bagong-bagong luto. And nakaka-excite kasi xiaolongbao is my favorite. First bite. Masarap. I like it. Masarap yung sauce niya. Saka masarap yung laman. The best. The crispy balat. Sobrang sarap, guys. Lalo na yung sauce nila. Next, tikman natin yung xiaolongbao. It's 10 pieces for only 260 pesos. Let's try. Kahit di ako marunong mag-chopsticks, mag-improvise ako, guys. Alright, let's try their xiaolongbao. Super sarap. Tingnan natin if okay din yung sauce nila. Okay, first bite. Ang sarap, guys. Ang sarap ng xiaolongbao. Sobrang lambot. Yung pagkagat ko, nag-burst agad yung sabaw sa mouth ko. It's like, gano'n. Sobrang sarap. Sige, let's try their salted egg shrimp naman. Personally, I like yung taste ng salted egg. So, let's see if masarap to. First bite. Let's try. First bite, mainit. Ayan. Ayan. Ang sarap din niya. Parang ng tempura na salted egg flavor. It's literally like tempura kasi yung crunchiness, covered ng breading, 100 out of 10. Sarap ng breading. Sulit siya for 360. Kasi iniisip ko parang, mahal ba siya for 360? But then the taste makes the price worth it. Very good, guys. Totally recommend. Value for money. Tsaka lahat niluluto nila. Kaya sulit yung waiting time na 15 to 20 minutes. Okay lang maghintay kasi masarap and quality yung food nila. Right now, pupunta tayo, guys, sa Lord's Toast Bakery. Wait lang natin yung mga kotse para makatawid tayo. Ito yung isa sa mga pinakamasarap na egg tarts here in Binondo. Here in Metro Manila. Here in the Philippines. Busog na tayo from the brunch ngayon. Magde-dessert tayo. Mag-order tayo ng egg tart. Okay, so titikman na natin, guys, itong egg tart na to. It really is still warm and perfect for dessert. So let us try. Ang sarap. Sobrang sarap. Ramdam ko yung pagka-egg ng egg tart dito. Gusto ko yung crust ng egg tart. It's really flaky. Parang siyang crunchy na flaky na egg tart. Tapos yung sa loob nito, hindi siya yung parang matabang na parang matigas. It's really soft inside. Yung center ng egg tart. 10 out of 10 ulit for me. No bias to kasi lahat ng nakakain ko, I try to be as honest as possible. Pero ito, this is still a 10 out of 10. Itong egg tart na to. Top. Yan. So, tapos na tayo kumain ng dessert natin sa bakery na yon. Ang sarap ng egg tart nila. And ngayon, ramdam ko, ang dami pa ring food sa tiyan. Pero kailangan natin ng panulak. That's why we're going to Eng Bitin right now to get our drink dessert fix. Andito tayo sa Ong Pin Street, guys. Ito talaga yung pinakamadaming kainan dito sa Binondo. Ito yung biggest branch nila, which is nasa heart ng Ong Pin Street. And we will actually not go inside, but we will actually go here. Ayan, dito sa tabi ng shop na to, which is the Tea Brother shop. They actually feature different milk teas from all over the world. So, meron silang Thailand milk tea, meron silang Hong Kong milk tea, meron silang Thailand red milk tea. Iba't ibang klase ng milk tea. May pearl milk tea, may Taiwanese milk tea. And so, mag-order na tayo ng milk tea. And I think I will order itong Thai green milk tea for a change. Ayan, so nag-order na ako ng Thai green milk tea. Ay, ang bilis ito na. Okay, thank you so much po. Ayan, so ito na, guys, ang ating Thailand green milk tea. Napakalaki ng serving nila. Super sulit for the price of 95 pesos. Top. It's exactly how I imagined it to taste like. Itong green milk tea yung pwede nyong perfect alternative kasi it gives you a different taste. Or parang mas dahon na may halong jasmine yung flavor dito sa Thai green milk tea na to. It's a 10 out of 10. So far, lahat ng nakainan natin dito sa Binondo is a 10 out of 10. And that's it for our Binondo Food Crawl Part 1. We will have our Part 2 soon here in Real Travels. Always remember, guys, that adventures are the best way to learn. This is Shaira de la Peña, your travel buddy and your host here in Real Travels. And see you on the next episode.